Hello, welcome to Culleens Tourism, online, on the digital, Wild Atlantic Way, Midwest Radio, online, digital, clickable, on you go onto Facebook, come count Culleens, you will, good man. And this is shot number 2, Culleens Tourism Launch 2015. There we go. Now, welcome to Culleens Tourism Office in here. You know this place down here for 30 years. It was originally Marty Wilsh's penthouse slash farm field, but he said for them and Jimmy down the road he wanted to use it for the turf, so he let it in here. And for all of the Culleens tourism needs that we've been launching on here, we have all the history, all the culture, and all the things that you can do in Kilscone. Isn't it a fine job there, McKean? Get out! And we're launching this program in here now because we've seen for the Wild Atlantic Way deal in 2015 that they weren't stopping off at Culleens. And we said we'd find a reason why they should stop at Culleens and see this video out here. To say why exactly Culleens has all the history and culture to be in the Wild Atlantic Way.
Unspoiled. Untamed. Where land and sea collide. This is Ireland's last frontier against a marauding Atlantic. This is where you can journey along our nation's soul. This is the Wild Atlantic Way.
Now, listening in here is the Culleens Community Alert sign. We got this boy out there in back in the year 1993 when it was spotted that we had Culleens for black men, and we don't mind them working or doing any other than here. But if you see them walk around, I tell you so much. We got this bad boy on here. Come on in here, Mickey. Come in here. Are you sure there's anything in here? Come on. Now this one in here is the old national school, the old masters teachers in here. All the old history is in here. I'll tell you why. Huh? Because when you're going in through here, Culleens is look at it here now. It's so old, so old. All the history is in here, by. I tell you something. We used to use this for learning now years ago, and I was coming to shite. But there were better times before, I reckon. Anyway, good times. You come around and in here. You had the old fire, the turf fire. I tell you, the master comes down in here, and he says to me, Andrew, Joe, we keep the fire going. That's how I keep it going, by. And I was sitting there in that box. There were better times, Stephen. I reckon. There were better times. Come on in here, McKean. Great times. If you look around here, you see an old various store pelt in this Culleens National School history, and you look out in here, and this is the part of the wall up in there and up in there. You see what they call it, the Protestant holes. The Protestant holes would happen back in the penal times when they wanted to go, and they say the Catholics didn't want them to get the education. So they say that they do. I'll tell you why. They go up there and they start drilling the holes, drilling the wee holes, little Protestant holes, up in the roof when they're there, and used to drill the holes out there, and there'd be little bits of orange kind of gooey mould coming down the walls, you can kind of see up in there. And that's how they found the Orange Order here in Culleens, because they said they call him an orange man when he drilled the Protestant hole in the roof and he didn't let the mould down there. But you can see that there's a little bit of white bit that's clear in the middle there, and then there's green mould because one of the Catholics accidentally drilled the hole also. And that's why with the green, white and orange. And this in the other room is where you see we got the Irish flag, green, white and orange. And that's history how the Irish flag was born. You see that boy? See what's on here? Little white stone by the side of the road there. And you go, back in the old days you used to have it in there, you go driving down the road to see where they're going before you had the cat's eyes. And we had that one there, so you see the white stone and you keep over the side of the road. And that's how Culleens invented the cat's eyes. You see those stones in there? You see those stones? You know stones there? You see the stones there and the white stones and the little pile of stones there. These we call the Celtic Shire stone. Them ones in there, boy. Look at them. Them ones went in there during the boom times. They used to do the building and the little bits of the chippings, you know. And they had little bits of chippings in there, and then they ran out of things in there, you know what I mean? And when they ran out of the chippings, there was no building anymore. And they said when the Celtic Tiger was over, they just left a big pile of stones there, and that's what we call it, the Celtic Tiger pile of stones. The white stones were the stones left over from the spire, because they're white, you know what I mean? Now, boy. We have the technology here now, which you get especially now with the Culleens tourism technology, Google Translate. It translates all the things in here. And it goes in, I say the Irish in this one, and you get the English in this one, boy. I'll put it on you there, good boy. And you're taking on this here, and I'll get the translation coming into me. and it comes out here for what it means in Irish. A fig on Fost, a fig on Fost, a fig shop. Fairly in there was a fig shop across the road in there, the building. And look at there for the other one in there. Oh, that one in there, no, not on there. The one at the bottom in there. The telephone probably. That yoke means it's probably a telephone. There I go by. You see them trees on the hill? Them trees on there. See the big ones on the left, the big trees on the left, the big ones on the right. You see those ones big on the left and big on the right, and then you got the smaller ones in the middle. You see those trees over there? Those we call the English trees. Those trees in there, years ago in the English here, they had a thing where you have a tax if the tree is going above a certain height. And they cut those trees and said if any trees are bigger than them trees, we'll tax them. And then they took the cattle and they took all the little bits of the houses and said we'll tax them too. And that's why we have those small trees over there, and that's what we call them, the English trees. You see the building over there? There's a new national school. They don't throw bottles there anymore. No, in this national school there's a very small number of people because it's a very rural, untouched area. And the total amount of the kids in the school now is that they have 3.5 kids in school. We only count young Jimmy in his half, he's out in the prefabs. You see this pole up in there? This pole over there, you know. That's the best electricity pole in all of Culleens. It is developed by an EU directive in 1991 when they realised that Culleens had no electricity. And don't go touching it though. Too many a soul lost by touching it. He says danger, keep away. And 7 funerals later we decided we should stop touching it. And this one out here is very historic now, boy. This sign is the Yiddish cross of Culleens. We put it up there about 90 years ago to ward off Jews and show them that they'd be crucified if they come in down here in Culleens. I seen a Jew once, you know.